Everybody, and welcome back to Jack 3. As you can see, we're not far from where we left off.
Nope. Just taking a couple more fireballs. Okay.
Damos! Not bad driving, kid. It was a good fight. And a good day to die. I'm very proud to have been by your side in the end. This world is not yet out of heroes.
We did well together. Don't move, Al.
Please, promise me one thing. Promise me you'll find my son, Mar. You'll know him when you see this. He's wearing an amulet just like it. A symbol of our lineage with the great House of Mar. Save the people, Jack. They need you.
I call bullshit.
Yes, you were that child. I took you from Deimos, hoping to harness your eco powers for my experiments. Then I lost you to the underground. You seem upset. Did I tell you too late? You were the son of the great warrior Deimos. Oh, and he never knew. How delightful.
I'm gonna enjoy killing you.
Thank you for opening the door to the Precursors. Don't worry, I'll be back to put you out of your misery.
After him, Jack!
You're willing to go down there? Without a fuss this time.
Yeah, well, don't get used to it. It's just that nobody hurts my best friend and lives to brag about it. Let's get him!
Thank you for being on board with the murder from the get-go, Dexter.
Yep.
So,
What,
Mason,
Dexter?
how bad
I
is
find
your
you
hatred
so
for
colorful.
Meteor now?
Bastard needs to die. I hate him more than Praxis.
I'd say something, because your murder boner for Prax is, like, immediate.
It was.
Honestly, I
You
think
wanted
I
him to
hated
die
him.
more than you wanted Errol to die.
Honestly, I think I hate him even more than Daxter. I want him dead.
That's because Daxter annoys you. You don't hate Daxter. He just irritates the shit out of you.
Yeah, he's just annoying, but yeah. Compared to the Baron, oh, this guy, jackass.
Well, this guy was working with the Baron at some point, we can assume.
Well, he
Because
just
the
kind of
Baron
admitted
is-
that all the Baron's eco-experiments were his idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was manipulating everything behind the scenes. Fucker needs to die. Painfully.
Well, I believe he's working on it. Although I'm amazed he's able to drive through this.
I'm surprised all these security systems are still up after he's driven through it.
Right?
That's why we've been collecting eco crystals.
Nice.
Nice.
It will take some time for the weapon to fully charge. You have proven your worth, warrior. We grant you the gift of evolution. The honor of becoming one of us.
Step aside! I will be the one who evolves into a Precursor. The right is mine!
Be careful what you wish for.
It is done. Don't worry, Jack. It is for the greater good that I assume this role.
Even now, it may be too late. If Errol awakens the dark ship's cargo, all will be lost.
Listen, Glow Boy. We've been doing all your dirty work while you slept in the stars. So stop it!
Inefficient. I told you we needed a backup hero. We should have gone with Plan B. Ow! Hey, cut it out! We are unhappy with your performance. If you had been a true hero, you would have stopped Errol by now.
You little bastards.
Oh my god.
Yes, well, now we are even more angry, and we order you to avert your eyes, or we will,
Oh my god.
They look like me?
Not what you expected.
Yeah, get that a lot.
Don't look so upset. If you knew we Precursors were a bunch of little fuzzy rats, would you worship us? Could we run the universe?
Not possible, buddy.
So, we fluff up the myth a bit.
And we get the respect we deserve.
You
Oh my
idiots!
god.
Get down from there and stop defiling that glorious machine!
Do not let our size fool you. We are the most powerful beings in the universe.
We are?
Why does Daxter look like?
Ah, yes. All eco contains the source of our essence, our code, so to speak. When Daxter touched the dark eco, he was actually blessed when he thought he was cursed.
Woohoo! I'm a precursor! I'm a precursor! I'm a precursor! Hey! Wait
The world is doomed.
pants!
These creatures are the great Precursors? And I wanted to evolve into the... No!
Yeah.
A little drafty, isn't it?
The only way to ensure that Errol will not awaken the ship's cargo is to go
Well.
there yourself and stop him. We will
You
save
can wipe
you
that fucking
from
smile off your face.
The weapon.
Chill out, buddy. You should have Mondale minutes to go there and get back here pronto. I mean, way before the...
Hopefully before.
Ba-boom! Oh, yeah!
Let's move.
You idiots. I told you we needed a plan B.
Well,
Well,
So,
congratulations. I hate this.
this is so long. The world is doomed. It's doomed.
motherfucker!
The game accuses me. It sends us to the death because it's doomed.
Well, that was fast. That was fast and immediate.
Do what I'm telling you to, Jack.
That was,
Game does not like me for some reason right now.
I didn't see that coming. I did not see that coming, but god damn it, am I glad that happened.
No! Jump, you dumbass!
And you're out of Dark Eco now.
That's okay, I have my
the
super
nuclear
weapon still.
explosion did it.
Oh my god, this is just perfect.
Jack, I swear to fucking God! Motherfucker! Swear to fucking God, why is this happening now?
Quickly. Quickly. Quickly.
You know, this might... Him being blessed because it might explain why he has a girlfriend. It's wrong, but...
No, this doesn't explain why he has a girlfriend. I think she's just a little cracked in the head.
Oh, she's more than a little cracked in the head. Fuck you.
Now's the time to go all out.
Makes you wonder if those are the precursors, Mason. What do the Dark Makers look like?
Oh god. Daxter, but I don't know, pitch black?
Well, maybe we'll get to find out.
Either that or huge hulking monstrosity versions of them, like they'll void it out.
These nasty things ever wake up, the planet's finished.
All of these Dark Makers at my command. Just think what I could do.
You're through, Arrow. Even if we both die.
Jack?
It's the biggins.
Let's go, Dax.
Jump, bitch!
I am low. They literally took away all my light eco.
Well, yeah, you had to use it to get back up here.
It does not take that much light eco to turn into light jack to fly.
You had to use it all
It
to get
really
back up
doesn't.
here. You had to use it all to get back up here.
Oh, come on, you can spell the bullshit. I know you can.
You had to use it all to get back up here. Regardless of whether or not I can spell the bullshit, that is the reasoning. And to think, Jack was almost an asshole.
We did it! Woohoo!
Not yet.
You will all die at my hand.
Oh, great.
Yeah, you saved the big one.
This guy just won't quit.
It's headed for the city. We gotta defend it. For Deimos.
The last charge of the Dark and Light Brigade. Let's do it, partner.
To the end.
Well, that was a convenient gap under the foot.
Very. Oh, I do wish I had the Gila Stomper for this mission.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been a
Granted,
lot
if I had the
easier.
Gila Stomper, I would not be able to keep up with it.
Not fast enough.
It's not. Ow. No, there's no time limit to this.
It's just get it done.
Yeah, it's just he walks in one massive circle until I blow up all the weak points.
Well, that's good at least.
The problem is this moment right here where he actually gets so close to the ocean, I can't shoot the leg properly. Motherfucker. Oh shit!
Woo!
Oh, you just put that one on there. Mountain!
God.
Well.
I really should bought that vehicle toughness upgrade.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, come on.
Fuck bullshit.
You obviously hit that.
No, I did not. Because of the fucking toe on it. How am I alive? I should be dead right now. Like, very dead. Undeniably dead. Motherfucker.
How? How the fuck are you hanging on right now?
Very carefully.
You should not be on.
I should not be. Finally!
Oh,
Finally!
Jesus. I literally 1 HP.
I was holding myself back for so long. I feel like if I said one
Fucking
more
good.
word, it would have just killed him. I had to hold back.
Oh, hey, look, the green star. Will you stop having phases?
Can you simply just stop existing?
Evidently not. Behold, the new desert temple.
Yeah. Would the nuke be a good option right now?
I need at least 10 to fire it.
Errol, you really do need to just shut up, roll over, die.
Itch. No? Fine.
How many of these does he have?
Enough.
Did that actually take off some of his life?
No.
He just took off whatever was up here.
I just destroyed everything that was up top. Honestly, your first fight against him in this game is arguably harder than this one.
Part of that is because the world is disappearing underneath you.
Yes. I believe I am. And I'm not just fighting you, I'm fighting the weather here.
I hope that gives you whiplash, Arrow.
I don't think he can get whiplash with his metallic body. Regrettably.
That's a shame.
I hope it knocks a gyro loose then.
I can understand why a whole ship of these things would be a problem, but just one is kind of pitiful.
You first.
Realization.
Did you guys steal my car while I was in there?
Yes.
How dare you?
I see.
Ah.
Thank you, brave people of this planet. Onin, Samos, and all. Your strength and wisdom in these dark times.
Oh, so
give
Sig's
us
their king
reason
now.
to fight on.
Yes.
My life's work, it
Wow.
turns out, was spent searching for a bunch of furballs.
It is a great day for the universe.
Jack, you are the greatest of heroes. You have turned the tide against the Dark Makers, and together we will win this war.
We blew up one
Dude,
satellite.
There are like way more challenges in the future. Ha! Or was it the past?
Yes, I was getting to that.
More adventures. Where have I heard that before?
We need heroes like you to help us protect the universe, Jack.
Then you can call me by my first name, by what my father called me, Mar.
Wait, Jack is Mar? The Mar?
Come then, Ma. No time like the present.
You coming, Dax?
I got all I need right here, baby. But if you need me, and I know you will, you know where to find me.
Oh, Daxter, my little hero.
We owe you much, Daxter, for all you've done. For your bravery in the face of incredible danger, we shall grant you your deepest desire.
You know, I could really use a snazzy pair of pants, like yours.
Wow, those are sharp. I wish I had a pair just like that.
Be careful what you wish for.
Now you're just fucking with people.
Don't worry, honey. You get used to it. Oh,
Oh,
and
God.
You may want to shave some parts. Trust me on that.
Hey! Thanks for everything, partner.
You are a great hero, Daxter.
This is gonna be good. They think I'm a god. And they're right.
Smack him.
This is going to be a long trip.
Where do you think you're going, little bugger? I've decided I want my own sidekick, and you've been nominated.
Thanks,
We're gonna
Cleaver.
be a great
Yes.
Just don't make me angry.
Are you ready, Jack? We have something to show you.
So tell me, Mason, is Beaker's comeuppance enough for you yet?
For now.
For now, he says.
Do you know what this means, Mason? Jack is his own descendant.
I couldn't leave you, Dax. With all our adventures ahead, you wouldn't last a second without me.
Ah, what a team we are!
Yeah, well, the next adventure, I call the shots. Put it in, partner. Ha! Psych! Oh, yeah. Life is good.
He is his
That is
own
what-
descendant, Helios.
Yeah, that definitely
And
is
that
a-
was Jack 3. So, thoughts on it?
It was good.
I was right about the father.
It was a nice culmination to several different storylines. And somehow I feel comforted knowing that Vin is the equivalent of a super virus instead of just dead.
Because Vin deserved better.
Vin
He
did deserve
did.
better.
He really did.
And what did Vin do to deserve to die?
He, absolutely nothing.
So if you get the character viewers in the game, they show you the 3D model. Like this. But certain characters actually have commentary from the voice actor talking about the character. So, Mason, now that we've come to the end of the original Jack trilogy, because there's still one more game to play, which of your three was the favorite? Oh, also Count Viger and Sig were voiced by the same person.
Yeah, I see that.
Wow.
And Tex was voiced by a medical doctor.
Yes, we're aware of this. Also, Torn and Jinx are voiced by the same person.
The Precursors were all two people.
Yeah, so what I find hilarious is they're called Precursor 1, 2, and 3, but if you get the character viewer for it, they're called Otso Leader, Otzi Surfer, and Otso Dummy.
Well then.
Well.
Mike Hot Tub Jorgensen.
So Mason, you've been ignoring the question.
It's a hard one. On the one hand, that entire story-wise, I like the first one for it was more, I don't want to say innocent, but it was a lot more upbeat.
I would say the story
But
from the first game is more simple.
Yeah. Honestly, though, it's a tough one. I'd say the third one is probably my overall favorite just because of the wide range of characters. It's hard to say specifically. They're all really
Alright.
good.
Now, what about you, Justin?
I mean, I would also probably say the third one just because of how many different things were in it. Not just character-wise, but also because, you know, we had, like I said, the tying up of different storylines we had going on in there. The variety of vehicles that you could use for desert exploration was nice.
So, since his character model is on screen right now, Cyber Errol here, his entire model takes up more data than an N64 game.
That doesn't necessarily surprise me. There's a lot of detail there.
Yes, there is.
Also, I love that he just has a knife shoved in his glove.
Yes. So, out of the 3 bosses in this game, which one was your favorite? They don't really stack up to the bosses from the previous games, but...
Well, not that last one.
So that leaves you with the Precursor robot fight or the first match against Errol?
Honestly, I'd probably say the Precursor robot fight.
Mason?
Both were good, but I kind of felt the stakes more with the second one just because of the fact that if you weren't moving in the right spots, you would definitely fall from the sky and plummet to your death.
Alright, now for the really big question here. Out of all the villains in the Jack games so far, which one did you like the least, and which one was your favorite?
Least, honestly, Count Viga, I fucking hated him so much.
You know, for a guy with barely a handful of scenes and arguably as much voice acting time as freaking Flotsam from Dark Cloud 2. That's kind of surprising.
But at the same time, he's the one that manipulated everything from the shadows and just fucked Jack's life over.
Yeah, if we're talking about from all 3 games, I probably have to go with Errol.
That as much as he hates Count Viger, Errol's the one he hates the most.
Yeah. I mean, he was more... weirdly enough, he was more arrogant than Praxis. He was more stubborn than the frickin' Dark Eco siblings from the first game. He was just an arrogant, slimy, shitty little bastard. The only reason he didn't try to take over the city is because he was too busy staring up Praxis' asshole. Also, I love how Atzel Viger's character model is just depressed.
Yes, I love it.
You mostly got what you deserved, Viga. You mostly.
Well, Mason, I've got good news. There's one more game in there. In this series.
Let him
Starring Jack 3.
Because each game has a different model for Jack. So so out of the 3 games, which was your favorite villain?
Honestly, I probably would go with the Dark Eco siblings from the first game, the Dark Eco Sage and his sister, because they didn't really overstay their welcome. Their plan was incredibly straightforward. And they didn't... You know, like, Praxis, you fought Praxis too much. And it wasn't exactly gratifying when you finally ended him either.
It was probably because you didn't even
Same
end
thing
him.
with Errol. Errol ended himself in the second game. And then got himself brought back in this one. The Sage twins, though, you see him at the beginning. They taunt you once or twice throughout the game. Not enough to become annoying, just once or twice. Enough to remind you that, hey, they're still there, they're still the problem. They know what you're doing. And then you finish them off at the end.
Yeah, they probably be. I'd say for me they're kind of tied a little with the leader of the Metalheads, just because of how.
So for you,
So
it's either
Gol
them or
and Maya
Core.
are tied with Metal Core for your favorite villain, Mason.
Yeah, it was just interesting how he managed to manipulate everything from the inside. No one seemed to know who he was until the moment he finally revealed himself. And then the fight was I wouldn't say very interesting, but it was still something to look forward to. I enjoyed watching him die.
Alright, so I will go on record now and say that my least favorite villain is actually a tie between Errol and Viger. It's actually tied between those two. I'm not going to tell you who my favorite villain is yet, because you two haven't played the fourth game yet. I have, and that might sway your opinions at that point.
Yep, probably.
Because the fourth game is going to introduce introduce 2 more villains and bring another villain back. But I'm not going to tell you which villain.
Still fucking alive.
I'm not going to tell you which one, though. So we will see you all in the next video.
Well, son of a bitch.
Where we get poisoned.
We're getting poisoned again.